1-1 draw and quite a dramatic finish. What was your take on that?
I thought we was poor tonight, to be honest with you. I thought we didn't get hold of the ball in the final third well enough, and it became a bit of a basketball game, and back and forth all the time, and we was too open a little bit. But I must say, the character of the boys, I thought our response after they scored was very, very good. You know, we went at them, we moved the ball with a little bit of urgency, and got into good areas then. And but it still kept coming back a little bit too easy. But now full credit to the boys of the way they kept going. And then to make matters worse, our game management after we scored and got back in the game was absolutely diabolical. To allow them to come into our box again right at the end when we've worked so hard to get something out of the game was incredible.
Do you look at the game and you know you have to put things into perspective a little bit? Brackley finished third last 2 seasons, so to come here, get a point. Do you look at that as a very good point?
Yeah, well, these 2 games, Brackley and Telford Saturday, are a big test for us, and they're a good side. They'll be up there again, in and around it, as they usually are every year. So for us to come here and actually go home with a point I think is testament for how well that group played.
Were you
not played?
Were you disappointed with the final ball again in that final third at times?
Yeah, I don't think we had a cutting edge in the final third tonight, and it was a little bit too easy for them. We never got round the back of them and put balls in. Huffed and puffed a little bit, but full credit to them to come here for a good side and come away with a point. I'll take that.
Now you've got another good side in Telford. Again, I think that's going to be a good surface, so that should play to the team's strengths. I mean, what are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, well, we'll look at it because I thought some of the players looked a little bit jaded and leggy, especially first half. I thought this was one probably a bit too far for them, but they shut me up because of the effort they put in after they scored. And it was a poor goal to give away again. It's a rash clearance, hit one of our players on the back and fell nicely for him on the edge of the box, and he tucked it away superbly, to be honest with you. But like I say, I said before, the response after that was very good. Now we've got to go to Telford now, and we've got to play a lot better than we did, but we'll go there with good heart.
What do you need to improve at Telford, do you feel?
Just a final third play. I thought, our link-up play with the front 2 was too slow at times. They had too many touches on it at times as well, the front 2, and we give the ball away. So a little bit of final third play, and it will be all right, I think.
Ryan Jarvis starting on the bench tonight. Was that just a rest for him, or was that a tactical decision?
No, that was just rest. And we've played, I think it's 4 games in 10 days, something like that, and it's hard. So it was just giving him a little break. If I had 11 others I could possibly throw on as well, I would have, because, like I said, we looked a little bit leggy today, and there weren't that zip about us that's usually there.
Sonny Carey as well, was he just unavailable tonight?
Yeah, he's unavailable, so he's not here Saturday either, so we'll look at that, and it gives other people a chance, that's the thing. So we'll use our bench, and I thought our bench come on and give us a little spark today, so Sam come on and give us some life, and Alfie come on for his debut as well. Looks an accomplished player, doesn't he? He's comfortable on the ball, and in the end he's the one that's made the run into the box for the handball.
So you were obviously happy with the people who came off the bench? Yeah,
they give us that spark, and they give us a little bit of energy, which I think we was lacking. But again, a few tired bodies in there, so we'll meet up again and dust them down and then roll them out again.
It's a big ask, August, isn't it? Eight games at this level.
Yeah, it really does test you, and it's hard for the new boys coming into the league because Tuesday, Saturdays is hard on the squad. But now, delighted for them. Delighted they've actually got something out of the game. Not happy with the performance, but delighted for the players.